What's going on, guys? Welcome back for another episode in our Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning series. We are going to meet up with Agarth and hunt down some Tuatha.
That I can't pay my tab, you know? I wasn't ever supposed to come back here in the first place. I've spent the last 20 years knowing what fate had in store for me. And then you... Damn it. I thought I had my life figured out. Not for a Fate Weaver, it isn't. But that's just the problem. When I was young, I thought I could overcome anything. Now, I know otherwise. I fought beasts the size of trees, was celebrated by mortals and Fae alike. When I was initiated into the Fate Weavers, I thought it was a reward for my good deeds. The first time I saw my own fate, I realized it was nothing but a curse. My own death, of course. But not a hero's death as I had always dreamed. I was going to die alone and unknown. Killed by an Etin and used for stew. It was a terrible end. But I knew it was part of fate's greater plan. Then you came and changed that future. You stole my part in the tapestry. I was at peace with knowing the worst. But what do I do now that there's nothing to know? You're right. My glory days don't have to be over. And as long as I'm around you, I don't know how my story will end. That means I've got to make sure you stay around in one piece. Maybe this old trinket from my youth will help. After all, I don't just owe you my life. I owe you my future. Why, I once tracked a Yeth of Avgrun on a moonless night by smell alone. Fey or not, I could have tracked those Tuatha sober. They've set up in a cavern north of town, complete with some way of scrying your location. That's how they found you so easily. I have a plan, but it'll take the both of us to work. They took a big risk getting across Rathir undetected. All to attack one single objective, you. They're using something big to track you. They call it the Eyes of Tirnoch. Smash it, and they won't be following you anymore. The main entrance is heavily guarded, and will require a strong attack. The other route is trapped. It'll need a subtler approach. Good, good. I'll charge in the front and get their attention. You slip in and smash the Eyes of Tirnoch. That way we'll make sure they can't escape to report back to whoever sent them here. Good luck.
I think I vaguely remember this quest.
The waters of Loch Dyden.
Okay. We'll meet him there. He's not gonna get anything done without us.
Another, is it?
Forsworn work? Good. The gold's run low and my mother's not doing so well. To the Warden's bridge it is. Aye, the one smack in the heart of Loch-Rain. Go north of here, then east, then south along the road. Farewell, Mother. I won't be long.
It's a good idea to do what you can to further quests or pick them up as you go. This game is fairly good about letting you get through side quests as you finish or go through the main story, as long as you explore the current area you're in for a while. Oh, I thought he was gonna go ahead of us. Whatever. Might as well see what's in here. Yeah.
This is their escape route. It'll have traps, but few guards. You might be able to use their defenses against them, if you're clever. I'll distract the guards at the front and make sure none of them escape. I don't have an answer for that. I can't imagine what about you made Gadflow send his troops across the continent. His army is locked in a siege in Cluricon, but small groups sometimes make their way to Erithal. I don't think they've ever been this far inland. Just go inside and find those scrying mirrors. Don't worry, I'll be coming along to help. Good luck. I'll see you inside.
Yeah, I actually forgot about this quest until he gave us the rundown. Had I remembered, I probably would have put that extra point into Detect Hidden so we could find or see traps. See here. There's a pressure plate. He's gonna come back this way in a second. Come on. Ah, darn it. Almost.
Over here, you Tawatha bastards!
Another offering for God.
Gadflow.
Dying mortal has grown tired of running, has he? Decided to fight back? Can you tell me the difference between a creature of nature and a child of dust like yourself? We children of nature know our roles. Meek and mighty, prey and predators, life and death, all serve the cycle. You children of dust do not know your place. You come into our land. You come to face your hunters. And you don't know when to die. No mortal, perhaps, but I am Gadflow, blessed herald of the merciful Ternach. Our army shall cleanse the world of your mortal imperfection. And you, all mortals end, even if some are more persistent than others.
At least the Tuatha won't be able to track you so easily now. But it looks like you've got the personal attention of their king, Gadflow. If you were anyone else, I'd suggest you start running and not stop for a few years. But you might just have a chance. You're doing well, so far. You've blinded them here, and they haven't killed you yet. And much as I hate to say it, you'll need to take Aelin Shear up on her offer of help. The Codex of Destiny should hold some answers for you. For all I know, you've already met her in the House of Ballads. But it sounds like she's the only lead now.
Yes, we already met her at the House of Ballads. What do you know about her?
Whoever that Aelin Shear is, I don't think she's an enemy. If she wanted us dead, she could have killed us while we were weakened. But she's still trouble. Reminds me of a dark elf who left me half naked and tied to a bar guest once. Now those were the days.
Okay.
The Destiny Stone showed us the tapestry of fate. But your power must have consumed it all. Everything except the wisdom at its core. The Codex of Destiny.
Go ahead and level up. Yep, hold off on that. We're actually going to upgrade blacksmithing. Because it's going to be a little while before we get to level 16. So we'll actually focus on some of those other bits. Skip that for now. Let's do one there. And two there.
You should be able to get out.
Junk that. Junk. this? Oh, Sage Crafter. That's odd that it's just sitting there in a location I haven't discovered yet. I'd expect that with a quest, but just a random Sagecraft station.
As the tree roots into the earth, the tendrils of thoughts twist to the soul. As the fire renews the field, the birthing labors produce the foal. As the mantis climbs to his mate, the heart outstretched to her fair hand. As the hunter kills its prey, beside this hill he crafts from sand.
Destroy the Jotun. We need better long swords and great swords. Because if anything's gonna stagger them, it'll be those. Okay. Unless you can rack off a combo. Equip that. Oops. +1 to might abilities. Not. Yeah, so all might abilities that we currently have points invested into obviously get a +1. However, this does not add to the overall total that we have. There we go. Alright. Let's grab that. We can't hold that yet. Or we can't wear it yet. We'll junk that. There we go. Just gotta get that first stagger off. Two more. Of course, I'm out of mana potions. Ugh. Gotta time those just right.
Logris, you surprised me. What are you doing down here? I see my Jotun have failed at their orders. But did Padaxes send you? Lysander, perhaps? Tell me. Those fools have no idea what I'm capable of. Which is obvious if you're all they sent to stop me. You act as though you're surprised to find me here. As if you weren't sent here to stop me, my pursuit. But you're too late. Even now, my deathless servants rise from centuries of slumber. It is clear I cannot let you live. But answer me this, and I'll grant you a swift death. Which one sent you? Was it Padaxes or Lysander? As if the Onyx Tower and the Rose Court would ever end their feud. As for you, for that pathetic attempt at...
Oh well. go ahead and repair those now. Go. Just gotta kill the caster. Ancient inscriptions seem to fade and crawl before your eyes. The only portion that remains legible is following. City slumbered dark and still until awakened to my will. Circle. Emerald flame. What has slept shall rise again. A strange symbol seems to follow these words, but then perhaps it is not a symbol at all. So he was guarding a book we can't do anything with, and some scarwood. Alright.
Well now, looks like a nice cut of meat just fell into our laps. Welcome to the Traveller's Camp, Dove. So, I don't want to think you've stumbled on our camp by accident. Go on, ask. Ask to join our merry number. I thought by the look of you that you might. I have a good feeling.
This is another faction, if you weren't aware.
Around here than they should. I'll send you to the camp's leader, Krilgarin. She'll get you on your way.
Let's see here. I believe that's... yeah. No? Never mind. Let's see. I believe this turns into a fast travel point. It does, kind of. Alright, well we've got that as a fast travel point. Let's go turn this back in.
You're back. Glad to see you made it out of there alive. We felt the earth shake and when you hadn't returned. But no matter. Our town is forever in your debt. Please, take this. It's not much, after all you've done, but we would like you to have it. Mitharu keep you.
The waters of Loch Dyden. Such a lovely sight.
Actually, you know what? We're gonna end this one here. In the next video, we are going to see about knocking out the rest of these. Alright, yeah, we've got none over there. We'll knock out these side quests over here. And then from there, we will head over to Star Camp. Start that faction side quest, and then possibly take or grab this side quest and go do this one. But anyway, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video.